Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Yeah. Thinking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working. This the numbness pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
Ah, man. The jury will now go off and deliberate on...
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
You see I did a bobblehead. You see I had your white daddy is the judge.
Yeah. For real.
Man, what's going on? What's the word, man?
What's up, man? You in the building?
Man, I'm in the motherfucking building. What about you, LP?
I was in the motherfucking building my goddamn self. I'm here.
Let me do this shit right. LP, is you in the motherfucking building?
I is in the motherfucking building.
My guy, man. My nephew, man. Love you, boy. I've been worried about you, man. I've been worried about
Man, I've been hanging in there.
Hey, man, we made history. This is the 5th season premiere. This is our fifth season, man. It's it's premiere, man. You know, we started this back during the pandemic. You remember? We said we was gonna do this thing in the pandemic, and then it escalated to here. So we didn't got shot and all type of shit since then. You know?
Yeah.
But we still here.
Definitely.
But we still here.
Right.
God's
it's
plan,
definitely
bro.
a war. It's definitely a war on the black man. It's definitely a war on the masculinity as well. You know?
Right. Would you elaborate on that, man?
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, we got Diddy news. Diddy has became a household name when it comes to homosexuality, parties that get out of control, women abuse, egos, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So
the kids got a new saying. They say no Diddy. Oh, okay, you up on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, hey, they said no Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy, no doubt.
Right. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you, you kids is crazy, bro.
Man, look, this day and age is so crazy. Where you don't even have to be convicted of a crime to be convicted of a crime.
Right. Cause you know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying, the internet's so powerful, man. You could just push a button and say something and it's out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then AI is taking over at such a quick, you know, like I don't know what to say. It's like the Black Plague. It's taking over everything. You can't believe what you see. You can't believe what you hear. You know, just because it sounded like Denzel Washington doesn't mean it was him. And you know, the AI program can make anybody say anything, you know, and do anything. Because as I'm looking at all these Diddy videos, you know, you got Diddy kissing Kevin Hart. You got Diddy kissing Chris and Cross. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Horrible, man.
to watch my nigga go through what he going through right now, you know, is matter of fact is blasphemous, you know, because like I was telling my mom today, I said, man, y'all act like us as humans are supposed to be perfect, but y'all not realizing that, you know, the an engineer in the studio, he's gonna have cocaine in his system, he's gonna have marijuana in his system, he's gonna be drinking, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be women, and we've been so hard on women, you know what I'm saying? Especially groupies, you know what I'm saying? Where we think that we have the right to treat them like trash, but then you have the regular people in the world that don't know what that lifestyle is about, that has never been rich nor famous. So they're sitting back like, well, you don't treat humans like that. That's not what you treat people. But at the same time, we're forgetting about, you know, the crack era, where when a person smoked crack, they were no longer a person, they were a crackhead.
Right, right. The crack, they ain't forgetting about the crack era, man. You right.
Yeah.
Oh
You know what I'm saying? And we so quick to judge each other. You know what I'm saying?
man,
And the
ain't
thing
we, man?
is, no, everyone that's even throwing rocks, everybody that's throwing rocks, they have something that they have done in the past that if it comes to light, you can spin it to make them an awful person.
Right,
Yeah. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Just like
Give me,
you got the girl
give me
that
an example. Give me an example, LP. Give me an
you
example.
you got the
Of
you
that.
got the girl that used to break everybody's heart. She was the most beautiful girl that this one guy ever had, and because he was a good guy, you know, we don't think he's deserved that. Oh, she could have treated him better. She shouldn't have did that. You know, well, maybe she shouldn't have did it the way she did it, but she did, and because she did that, it sculpted him. It made him into the man that he is today. You know what I mean? And a lot of these guys, you know, that you're looking at, you know, the Diddy's, the Kellys, you know, there's psychological issues with them because you're dealing with money and fame and ego. That if you want to get away from a gold digger, if you want to get away from someone that is after your fame or after your money or after clout or whatever, you have to go to someone that is naive. You know what I'm saying? And often those people that don't know anything about you aren't in your age bracket. You know, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, you know, often said you should get a woman 20 years younger than you, right? You heard that before, right? No. Muslims often say that. And they have, how about this? When you have a Muslim that has 23 wives. In the West, we think you're only supposed to have one wife. In Christianity, you're only supposed to have one wife. But in the Muslim religion, you're allowed to have as many as you can afford. And some people don't agree with that. But
Hey,
that's
you couldn't be a Muslim though, because you won't let go of the pig feet and the white women.
I won't let go of the pig feet and the white women. Well, first of all, I don't eat pig feet, pig ears, chitlins, chitterlings, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to white women, I love all women, okay? But there is a part of me that is a black man that cannot allow me to be with a white woman because of the racial divide. Because if a race war broke out, I, you know what I'm saying? I got to side with my people. You know what I mean? And that's how I rock with that. Now I get a white woman that's mixed with something. She mixed with some niggas. She mixed with some Indians. She mixed with some.
You a damn lie. You do a damn lie. You gonna lie to these people like that? I just seen you the other day eating some pig feet and had a white woman on the phone. You a damn
That
lie.
is not true. You did not see me eating no
Hey,
pig feet. And
hey
if
man,
you've seen a white woman around me, she was working.
hey man, hey, hold on, man. I got my boy Country X on here, man.
What's up, X?
What's up? What's up, Country X? That's nephew up there, Country X. That's Lpeezy. That's Lpeezy, man. That's nephew, man. Hey, Country X, man. You had a rough day, baby. You had a rough day.
Did they play a shot on me?
I got a clip of it too. I took a clip of your live. We're gonna play it, man. Man, what exactly happened? What exactly happened, Country X?
Man, listen, I was going to the store, right? Just walking. And I guess it was kind of a little shooting up there or something like that and shit, right? So I'm walking back and shit. And you know over there, it's dragging his hair, the sidewalks all fucked up. The police all around that bitch looking for whatever they're looking for, you know what I'm saying? So I'm with my people, and I tell them like this, I'm a big black nigga, they finna stop me. They finna stop me. I got my little bag on and shit.
Right.
I walk by them and shit. They say, hey, what's your name? You got some identification on you? You know me, I know my laws. I stayed there for 22 years fighting to get out of prison. I know all about the 5th, 14th, 13th. You can't treat me nowhere. I know the police academy laws. I know all that shit. So I said, man, I don't gotta give you my ID, man. No identification. So they push their little power play, little abuse of authority, you know what I'm saying? Put me in distress, talking about 3 seconds you going to jail. I'm like, man, I ain't give you my identification for nothing. I ain't committed no law, I ain't put MCLs or nothing.
Hey, I got all that, Country. Let me play it right quick. When he told you 3 seconds, I got all that. Hold on.
Yeah. I gotta tell you. Right? Is that any kind of arrest?
Yes, right now.
For what? I'm gonna be detained. What violation I'm violating?
Walking in the middle of the street when the sidewalk is provided. Okay.
You see me crossing over.
No, you was not. You just came from the store. You was walking in the street this whole time. So if you were crossing over, you would have went. I'm gonna put this to easy, okay?
It's illegal for you to stop me and detain me for what reason? Is that me detained? Because I'm under arrest.
Can I explain?
Is I'm under arrest?
Can I explain?
Because I'm under arrest.
You're stopped. You're detained right now.
For what?
Because you have to provide your identification.
I don't got to provide my identification to nobody.
Because I'm going to write you a ticket for walking in the street.
Write the ticket.
I need your information.
Come on, man.
So
don't be paying like that, man.
Hey, this is how it's going to go. You're going to go in handcuffs. I'm going to take you to jail for failure to identify. You want to do that?
So you saying that?
I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Tell me
that's legal.
You're going to provide your identification.
That's legal.
It's not illegal.
It ain't illegal. That's my.
I'm giving you a chance to give me your information.
So you saying I don't got the right to get my information out?
I said you have to provide your identification.
Okay.
It's okay.
I put you on the Brady list.
So it's cool.
I put you on the Brady list.
I need to see it, sir.
Bullshit. You know it's illegal, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna file a complaint. I'm gonna file a complaint, Charlie. I'm gonna file a complaint. You know it's wrong.
That's perfectly fine.
Everything I pay, we'll hear about it.
Perfectly fine. Just like you report, we report.
Okay, well, that's good.
Everybody report.
24-911 hang up, 1111 James, equal, no answer on the 11.
You said I gotta get my application. I gotta get my application to you.
Yes, you have to give your information to us. Yes.
What's your badge number?
885.
And what's your name?
Yeah.
Brown. Officer Brown.
Officer Brown, 885. Okay. Okay. You hear about it.
I didn't know it was going to be against the law to walk on the street. We walk the street every damn day.
Yeah. You ain't walking the street with us always provided. We're getting too many.
You seen us come. You see us come to the side of the street, fam.
Yeah.
This illegal. This black boy. You black. This stereotyping me. I'm a big nigga, man.
Two police and they didn't say nothing to when we walked to the store in the street.
And I was just going to tell you to get in my car at the store. I should have.
I'm gonna walk on the grass with him and cut the grass there. I'll come over to here.
Being petty because of what just happened.
It doesn't got nothing to do with that. It's illegal for them to touch me. You ain't say nothing to me. You detaining me for what reason? Yeah, for detaining me, man. Come on, you've been around a long time. You probably know my aunties and my uncle Mabry, the Mabrys. You know what I'm saying? But this is illegal, man. I'm letting you know that.
You think so?
I know it is. I'm afraid of the law.
What do you think is illegal?
Just to take my ID. I don't gotta give you my ID for nothing.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You saying that too? That's right. Okay.
If we requested, yeah. Walking on the street when the sidewalk's provided.
Yeah, that part right there, big baby.
Yeah. So they got you for looking like Luke, huh?
Well, I look like that part right
They
there.
say that nigga right there look like Uncle Luke. Stop him.
Right. Yeah, right now. What he got in that bag? It went all in my bag and shit. I said, man, illegal search and seizure. You can't go in my bag. I ain't give you no consent. Oh, I ain't
Nah,
give
you might got some mixtapes in there we need. Don't stop, get it.
Yeah, so do I got some weapons? So do I got some weapons and shit? I said, man, listen, I might do, but you ain't got no reason to stop me. I don't like get my identification for nothing. I ain't violating no MCLs, no laws, no nothing. You see, they still went ahead and proceeded with their little shit, not knowing that I know this shit backwards and forwards. And you know me, I'm gonna slap a Brady claim on their ass tomorrow. I'm going down to the court.
Hey, Country, so what was the charge? What was the charge?
Pedestrian walking in the street.
Walking in the street. They got motherfuckers getting killed. They got motherfuckers getting raped. They got motherfuckers snatching motherfucking bodies for their organs, but they gonna fuck with you for walking down the street. Walking while black. Walking while black.
Yeah. Hey, big baby.
No. Hey, Country, it's walking while big and black.
Yeah, big, black, and sturdy.
Big and black. Yeah, big and black. That's the ticket right there? That's the ticket?
Right here. Yeah.
Man, you see that shit, Lpeezy? See what I'm talking about? At the end of the day, we still some niggas, man. We ain't never niggas, man. And then they got that Uncle Tom ass motherfucker out there. He should be, he a brother, he should understand. Then they got that twerp ass little, hey, Country, you to knock that little motherfucker out. That little bitty police. Man.
You know, he is Sergeant Villarreal. I said, man, come on, man. Y'all been around a long time. Man. I know your people, I know the Villareals. Them niggas, I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? This is illegal. I said, but we ain't gonna go through the process.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I see that shit. I had to call you. Like, Country, you straight? Man, because like you said, you know all your laws, nigga. Shit. You fought your life to get out of it. You did 22, did a 22 piece.
Hey, but that's a part of the problem too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kill your ego. Cause see, by you knowing the laws and shit, you think that because you know the laws, that they have to make some type of exception, you know what I'm saying, to the way that they handle you. You know what I'm saying? And so you really don't. Or they really don't, because they're gonna handle you how they're gonna handle you. But if they make any mistakes by you knowing the laws, then you know where they made the mistake at, and that's where you pursue them at. You know what I'm saying? See, and see the thing about people like you and sovereign citizens is when they come in contact with the police and they tell them, "Oh, I know my laws. I'm a sovereign citizen. I ain't gotta identify myself." You automatically put yourself in a combative situation to where this person is the authority and they're asking you to do something.
Right.
You're a citizen that is educated and well aware.
You already know. You
don't believe
Flint police is my big dummies of the day. Hold on, man. Flint police for fucking with my boy Country X. You motherfuckers the big dummies of the day.
Man.
Dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
That go out to the Flint Police Department, man. Especially that little twerp-ass sergeant dude.
Yeah,
man, that shit was crazy, bro. I said, I got to get Country X on here, man. That shit was crazy.
Man, them motherfuckers put all in my bag and shit. I'm like, man, damn, you said this is a violation for walking across the street. You just unzip my shit, go in my bag.
What they said? They said you was in the middle of the street. You was in the middle of the street, right?
Yeah.
That was some bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's some
you got
bullshit.
all this crime we got. They fucking with you because you walking in the middle of the street, bro.
A motherfucker just dropped 100 shots.
A side street. Hey, hey, country, it's a side street of that. I can see if you was walking in the middle of Cloud Road.
Yeah, or
You know
walking
what I'm
downtown,
saying?
motherfucker. Yeah, walking down the motherfucker downtown
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah. You was on the side street. You was in the
Yeah,
residential area.
right.
That was some
Yeah,
bullshit, man.
They knew they fucked
yeah,
up. They know they
But,
fucked up.
but they had to be watching you, country, because dog was like, cause when you was like, man, I was finna cross over. You should know you wasn't. You was just. They had to been watching you for a minute.
No,
You
they
know
just
what I
sit.
mean?
They sit on the side of the street, facing
Right.
coming the roadway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I walk up Berserkies right there on College.
Right. Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna walk where y'all motherfuckers at. I'm not gonna go on the side where y'all park that facing College Road. I'm going on the other side of the street, so I crossed over. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker talking about, no, you walk in the middle of the street, but you got some weapons on you, you got your ID. I say, yeah. You see, and I kept walking. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the carpet, the gloves on. She put the little black gloves on. You know what the motherfucker hunkies do? The nigga did it this time.
Yeah. Put them black. You know they put them black girls on what they ready to do, country. You already know.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
right.
saying?
No,
Yeah.
when they were sitting in the car and they was watching you walk towards them, and you didn't want to walk on the same side of the street. They noticed your body language, and they was like, "Something up with that nigga right there. Stop
Yup.
him."
yeah,
They'll
You know
stop
what I'm
them.
saying?
Stop the
It-
big
but
it-
black.
that,
The big
there's a
yeah,
black.
reason he's avoiding us. And
right.
then when they got out to talk to you, and then you were telling, I know my rights. I don't have to ID it. I don't have. They knew that they were gonna get that reaction and response out of you. You
Every
know what I'm
time.
saying? Yes, exactly. So that is exactly why they
Hey,
did that, because they wanted the
hey,
smoke.
Yeah,
hey.
I told that Nathaniel Perry. And then don't fuck with me, Nathaniel Perry. That's all I
Nah,
told him.
fuck
But
them. Hey,
then,
hey, fuck them. Go get put your report in tomorrow on the big homie. Get
yeah,
their
I'm
ass,
not.
man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Hey, hey,
yeah.
hey, hey, country ass. What you think about this motherfucker right here?
Well, oh, wait, that nigga dangerous, man. That nigga is a dangerous nigga, man. Ooh. He throwing that
What you
money.
think?
Ooh, a dangerous nigga,
What you
man.
think? What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Country ass. You said that nigga dangerous.
Man, dangerous, man. Cold, man. Calculated dangerous.
Hey, that nigga
Take
cold
that.
blooded. He cold blooded, ain't he?
Rough.
That motherfucker cold blooded. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Come on, Puffy.
Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Hey, that nigga cold. He apologized, but he say he ain't asked for forgiveness, man. That
Yeah,
nigga
that's
cold.
definitely. Yeah, he did
That
some
nigga cold.
psychological. He did some psychological love on that one.
Yeah.
That wasn't even that didn't make
Apology.
no sense.
Nah.
Well, it did, because what he was saying was he was at a dark moment in his life. So you can see from the video that he was already pissed off severely about something. And then he may have been high on something too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got the cocaine and drugs, or drugs and alcohol, and then the passion of whatever she did to him. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever she did, she was leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was leaving, and he said, "Hold on, bitch, where you going?"
Right.
And then there wasn't no audio, so you don't know what she said to him to make him snap like that. And I'm pretty sure, as men on this panel, we have all snapped like that at some point. You know what I'm saying? And so, as men, when we snap and we do shit like that, it's what makes us better men. That's why he wasn't asking. He's not asking for the forgiveness of the audience or the people that's judging him. He's saying that my actions were unacceptable, and I know this, but I snapped, and that's what happened. And I don't need you to forgive me because I asked God to forgive me, and with God's forgiveness, I'm straight. I've seek professional help. You know what I'm saying? And if you've seen any of his clips in the last 2 years, I believe that he's a better man. You know what I'm saying? But that was 2016. Okay.
Hey, cut your ex. Fuck that. That nigga going to jail.
That nigga got rough since 2016. He hitting that. He take that heat, man. He done got rougher since 2016.
You see what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm not gonna say I don't know him personally like that because I'm not hanging with him every day. But as an outsider looking in, as somebody that has made contact with him, I understand the pressures of the music business. I understand pressures of fame and money. You know what I'm saying? And what they're doing to him right now could have either one of us with the money. You know what I'm saying? Should we get some money in the future, everything that we have done as men can come back and destroy everything that we're building in the future. So as far as what's going on with him right now, I won't play into the propaganda or the distraction, but I do take it as be careful of what you do today because it might affect you tomorrow.
Right, that's understandable. That nigga rough. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Cut your ass. That nigga rough.
That nigga rough, man. That nigga rough. That nigga be doing some rough shit up in here. Just on the outside looking in. That nigga rough, man.
Man, hey, cut your ass. You see the kids that made up a new saying. No Diddy. I thought, bro, you know what I'm saying? They just made a whole nother word, man. Off Diddy, man.
Diddy tripping. Nigga better not call himself Diddy no more.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. But
no Diddy
hey, hold on. What about your white daddy, right?
No Cosby.
Hold on. It's your white daddy, man. This motherfucker, man. He Teflon down. This nigga Teflon down, man.
We need that nigga back as president. We need him back in office.
With the comb.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We need him back. Hey, look. Hey, cut your ears. When that motherfucker was in his hood, was popping. Everybody was drinking Douce, eating crab legs every night. Motherfuckers had 2-3 cars. Man, you know what I'm saying? Biden getting office gas $10 a gallon, oxtails $100 a pack. You know what I'm saying? Man, this motherfucker horrible, man. Them Democrats horrible, man.
I have to agree with you guys on that one. When you say, hey, that was the best time in our existence, you know what I'm saying, for a person to sit in the office. I mean, he wasn't the best president because he wasn't what we were taught presidential is or was. You know what I mean? But
he was
an executive officer, as an executive officer,
he was a great businessman. He was a great businessman.
See, none of the other presidents before him, none of the other presidents before him was executive anything. You have Barack Obama that was an attorney. Then you have Ronald Reagan that was an actor. You had George Bush. You know what I'm saying? That father was a president, but he wasn't a CEO of anything. You know what I'm saying? They own the Texas Rangers. You know what I'm saying? But they were owners. They didn't have to. They didn't have an acting position. You know what I'm saying? So as a CEO, as Donald Trump has been for what 40 years now, he knows that It's getting the job done. It's not pretending to do the job. The other guys pretended to do the job, and they were happy to get the job because they did. You know, it was a step up from an attorney. It was a step up from an actor. It was a step up from the shadows of an expectation. You know what I'm saying? But Trump has been a CEO of several different companies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so he took it as just another job.
Hey, he rough though, right? Cause this motherfuckers, they rested his Trump defense rest that case in the hush money. Remember he was giving the stripper that money? They rest that case without calling witnesses. And nothing. They like, nigga, let's bring it on. Trump ain't playing with them motherfuckers, but he got judges set up all around the country. That nigga ain't finna find him guilty of shit. You hear me? He did that shit when he was in office. He set the motherfucker attorneys up.
Hey, but at the same time, by them keeping him in the news, he's still being able to campaign because as people like us see it, it's not making us not vote for him. We're still gonna vote for him. If he makes the ballot, he's getting the vote.
What the fuck is?
You feel me?
And
who do we have as you know what you say
Democratic
alternative? Who do we have as an alternative?
Hey, them motherfuckers right there trying to get him though, Fannie Willis.
Yeah.
But that judge on Trump payroll though, that's the judge, and that's Fannie Willis, the prosecutor and shit. They on Trump ass.
So they put a black woman on his case. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help.
Hey, look, check this out.
Right. That ain't enough, country X.
First of all, you can't win no argument with no black woman. Rule number one. Second of all, it's gonna solidify her position as an attorney. Period. Third of all, you know what I'm saying? If she fails to get the conviction, you know what I'm saying? Then, I mean, you know, it's because she's black.
Hey, listen, Trump gonna hire her. Come on in.
He gonna hire her.
Man, shit, he gonna listen. He gonna find a way to put on the team.
Hey, he gonna do the Tony Montana country. He gonna say, "You want a job?" He gonna say, "Hey, you got a job?" That's what he gonna do.
You want a job? Holler at me. I got you. Call my people. My people get to you.
Right. Man, this shit crazy, man. It's a bunch of going on.
You don't know what to believe, but I know Trump gonna bring that money in on both areas.
Yeah, Trump bring them. Hey, just like George Bush's son, George Bush II. Nigga, it wasn't but 2 drug droughts. You was locked up, country. When George Bush Senior Junior was in office, man, he let the raw come in. You hear me?
Yeah.
It wasn't but 2 drug droughts that I can remember.
Kiss said, you know what,
all 8 years. All 8 years.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying the Republicans let the money come in, man. The Democrats slow shit up, man.
Yeah.
They're oppressors, man. They want us fucked up. They want us fucked up, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We got man. Joe gotta go, man. Joe gotta go, dog.
Yeah,
you know
Joe hurt.
He ain't no two-term president.
No, hell no. Joe out here.
We can't do another 4 years of that nigga.
Hell
you know
no.
No. Hell no. We'll be fucked up.
Hell no, Uncle Joe.
Trump 2024, nigga.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely going to Trump in that bitch. I'm definitely voting for Trump. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They say what they want to say about Trump. That nigga bring that money in on both areas.
You hear me? I don't give a shit if he's not on the ballot. I'm gonna write his name down.
Hey, Pete ain't gonna write his name on the ballot. Hell no.
Yep.
Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Hey, look, that's right. If his name ain't on the ballot, we gonna write that motherfucker in.
Yes.
And Hey man, I'm trying to drink Douce and eat crab legs every day again.
Man, they had to worry about shit on them. They get there like $1,700 a month. I don't know what the fuck is. You really have to work. Mother get more money than SSI.
Yeah.
Big baby. Big baby.
Yeah. What up, man? What up?
What you got on the agenda, man? What else you
Man,
got on the agenda?
we got some tea. Hold on a second. Hold on.
See some
Country
tea.
is ready to roll. Hold on, Country. I thought he gonna stay on with us, Lpeezy. Hold on.
It's time to spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Spill all the tea. Tea. Right here on Flint at the start. Tea. Right here on Flint at the start.
She was cashing a lottery ticket, but she owed the state. They took that motherfucker. Now she know damn well she supposed to got her granny to cash that ticket in, man.
Immediately.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She probably had food. She probably be getting food stamps and all types of shit.
Wherever you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They snatched that shit up, man. That was crazy, man. God damn it. There, you gotta know them motherfuckers gonna take that money if you owe the state.
So the fuck is.
If you owe the state anything, man. Shit, I get my mama to go cash my lottery tickets in country.
Oh, yeah, one of them motherfuckers. Hell yeah, one of the light men on the street, one of the motherfuckers. You gotta do that.
Hey man, we got a 17-year-old rapper, right? He was doing a video. His name is Rilo Huncho. He accidentally shot himself in the head while filming the video, man. Killed himself.
Where in Flint?
Nah, this ain't in Flint. This
Okay.
ain't in Flint. I don't even know where it's at. It ain't in Flint though. It ain't even in Michigan.
But how did he do that though?
But they said it was a mistake. He accidentally shot himself in the head.
You know what I don't understand about that shit though, big baby?
What?
I swear to God, we the only wasted people that talk about. You look, every video is Drake's, Switch, ARs, and all we talk about is killing each other, jumping around. I'm talking about like dogging our whole black race out. There ain't no nation of white motherfucker on TV with no guns, no videos talking about we finna kill everybody. We got guns, we go to war.
Hold on. Now when it comes to that, you gotta understand that it's an industry out there that's pushing for these records. If you out there talking about Jesus and look at Kanye, when Kanye dropped Jesus Walks, they would never let that. They're like, oh my God, there's just no way you could talk about Jesus. And he put that in the song. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, if I can't talk about Jesus and this might, yeah. So with that being said, you can make positive records all day and they're not gonna get played. You can make uplifting music all day and they're not gonna get played. But if you make records about Dracos and bitches and hoes and destruction, you know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna play your record all day. And the name of the game is to get spins. It's not to make hit records anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this fake news. No matter if it's real or fake, as long as he get a view and a like, that's the only thing that they care about.
So you saying that nigga died for some views and likes? Shit, you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm saying that I was responding to Country X when he said that it's crazy that all the music that come out in our community is destructive. And I'm like, no, that's the only music they're paying for.
Yeah, you got a radio or something going over there? We get a lot of feedback.
Oh yeah, let me go somewhere else. My people got They got the they
There we
keep you
go.
cold.
That sound
Yeah.
that sound better on the LPs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, what is what's a hernia bag, LPs?
A hernia bag?
Yeah.
I don't know. If it
Uh,
ain't the same thing as a colostrophe bag.
well, you got some thieves, right? They grabbed 1.8 million in hernia bags from a hotel.
Hermes.
Hermes.
Herman, what is that shit?
That's some
Hermes.
that's some
It's designer bags. It's like
yeah,
Louis
Oh,
Vuitton, Chanel.
no shit.
Hermes. Yeah.
Hermes.
Oh,
They
they
got,
grabbed 1.8 million of the worth of them motherfuckers.
they killed them on that.
Yeah.
It's in South Florida.
They
1.8
killed them.
million.
Yeah.
They probably everybody in the hood probably got designer bags.
They ain't be able to buy them.
No, they don't.
Ain't no,
No,
yeah.
they can't buy those. The
No, no, that,
when you get the Hermes bags, you can Hermes comes with Puganis and shit. Like if you buy a Pugani that's a Hermes edition, then you get bags that come with your car, and they're Hermes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you ain't seen
It's
nigga with a Hermes bag.
$60,000 worth of bags. Yeah, you get $60,000 worth of bags. They not cheap, and they ain't for anybody in the hood. And if you see a motherfucker in the hood with a Hermes bag, then you know that shit ain't real because he don't got enough money to put in that bag to be carrying that bag.
They gotta show you can't even go buy that motherfucker. You gotta have some real declared money to go get a Hermes bag. Ain't no just going there just dropping 10,000, 15,000 on a Hermes bag. You ain't gonna be able to you got undeclared money.
Yeah, I mean Hermes is something totally different. I mean it's a high end boutique type of bag. You know what I'm saying? So they only make so many of them, and that's why it's $1.6 million worth of bags or whatever you just said. You know what I'm saying? Because those bags will never be replicated or reproduced again, and so they will get them back. You know what I'm saying? As people starts to buy them, and then when they take them into the store, they got a tag on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got the serial number on it, and because they only made so many, it's like a social security number for a human. Once they give it to you, they ain't give it to nobody else, and that's how they know you are who you are.
Right. It's like it's that damn right. You know what you're talking about, LP. Goddamn.
Yeah. I you know what I'm saying? That was really in the bags and stuff. She got about 300 of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And so
hey man, they got a
she's
motherfucker. Hey man, they got a motherfucker pineapple. They sell it for $400 a piece. Some type of special pineapple, man. And they say they damn near sold out.
There ain't no black
That's
motherfucker buying
great.
no pineapple.
White people buy anything, man.
Yeah, ain't no black motherfucker
But
buying no
what's the
pineapple.
significance behind the pineapple though?
Come from the loosest land of the
They
tropical.
ain't getting no detail. They just saying a special pineapple. Guess that motherfucker give you extra life. I don't
Just
know.
like they have a golden steak. Yeah, they have a golden steak, and I think it's like $300 a steak. You know what I'm saying?
They massage the bull and all that shit.
Yeah, well, it's an
bull
actual
die.
golden steak.
Oh, golden steak. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's an actual golden steak, but you're supposed to be able to, you able to eat it. You know what I'm saying? But it is golden color. It got some type of goldish type of, you know what I'm saying, crust on it.
Yeah. They
Right.
drink that shit, they'll go too. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a crazy world out here, man. They're genetically modifying a lot of different things. And for all the money that we're missing in our communities, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of access going on in the world where they're able to. Hey, have you seen it's a dessert that look like bubbles. Okay, it looked like when you take dishwashing liquid and you make all those bubbles in the sink, and if you take those bubbles and then put them on a hanger. It's a $300 dessert.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
pound cake, that was over with.
right. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. With the
Man, that motherfucker gonna go. That motherfucker gonna go down in your system like a $5 pineapple the same way. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I don't
Ain't no
understand this,
such
right?
thing as no $5 pineapple.
How much they cost here?
Pineapples cost $1.
I don't eat them motherfuckers. Okay.
They cost
I gave it too
96
much.
cents. You go to
Hey,
Walmart,
look, right?
Kroger, or any of them other places. Even if you go to a Whole Food or some place that's supposed to be organically grown, they don't cost $5. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
If you buy them chopped up already, if they already chopped up, carved up, and put in a little thing and they cute, then that might be $5.
All right, fuck them pineapples. Look, we got bigger fish to fry. Look, you got the state. I don't understand. Flint water still fucked up, right? But you got the state approved a $250 million grant for some land out by Bishop Airport. I guess they plan to grow. It's 1,000 acres out by Bishop Airport. I guess they plan on growing on the motherfucker.
Growing what?
I don't know, the GNC
marijuana
Foundation. But they approved additional $9 million for the project. I guess they finna build some shit out there. But it's 1,000 acres out by Bishop Airport, but $250 million, but Flint water still fucked up, man. Make sense, man.
Why would that money for them people for that water?
That don't even make sense. That 250 can go towards our water, man.
Yo,
that 250 million can go towards our water, man.
The way that they got y'all with the water shit is that they gave it to you in healthcare. They gave it to you in what's that other thing? They gave it to you in healthcare credits, and then they gave it to you as a credit to your water bill. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people stopped paying their water bills. So when they stopped paying their water bills because of the water was toxic and corrupt and corroded, they obtained a lot of water bills. So the water bill,
I just got a set off notice. Shit, you better pay your water bill. I just got a set off notice the other day.
They gave y'all tax credits on the water, and then they gave it to you on the health. And so that's how, instead of empowering the people and the families so that they had enough money to move out of the city, they wanted to keep y'all there. So they gave you health credits and then deductions on your water bill.
Who agreed to that?
Hey, country, when they did all that shit he talking about? When they did all that?
Nobody agreed to it. The Nepalski and whatever the hell the name of that law firm is that handles the shit, they agreed to it.
Nigga, Neely ain't cut nobody no slack. Neely want that Neely want that bread, nigga. He ain't cut nobody no slack.
Neely a hood nigga, he want that money.
He want that bread. They say he used to sell nickel bags.
Man,
they call him nickel bag Neely.
He did. I bought him from.
That's it all right there.
From him. No diddy.
No diddy.
No doubt.
No diddy.
Straight up. I bought 2 nickel bags from him in the 7th grade.
Hell no.
Hey, give about the views of Lpeezy only, not the views of Country X or Flint After Dark.
Sneely, whatever you want to call them. So nickel bags to underage kids. That's the mayor of our city. 12-12.
Damn.
You hear me?
You said you was in the 7th grade?
I was in the 7th grade. I bought 2 nickel bags from him.
Was it fire? Was it fire?
Nope. It was trash. That's why I didn't go back.
Hell no.
I said, this nigga done told me this bullshit. I ain't even get high. Used to call him Oregano Steely.
Oregano neither.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Nigga stole my money, steely ass nigga.
Man. Damn.
For real.
Yeah, man. Oh, and Country, what you got in the background, bro?
Man,
It's like, huh?
That's that Keisha in the background where my man.
All right.
Yeah.
It sound like you somewhere with a party or something.
I'm in the kitchen, really, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
See, what LP, what you got for us, man? Elaborate with some clothes. Hold on, we'll let Country go first, since that he our guest. What you got for us, Country S? What you sum it up, man? What you feel about what happened today, and hey, what you got to say about the show? What we did, what we talked about, man? What you got? You got some last remarks.
Hey, listen, right? Hey, I appreciate what you do, big baby. You go hard, you consistent. You feel what I'm saying? And you 100. You know, you don't sugarcoat shit, and your guests don't sugarcoat shit. You gonna bring on here. You know, it's good that motherfucker got that kind of avenue where you can express yourself openly and freely. You know what I mean? Without no motherfucking stipulations and motherfucking.
Come on, now, Country X, nigga. When we was in that motherfucker, in that box together, nigga, in that motherfucking concrete jungle, nigga, I already told you, nigga, what we was gonna do. You hear me?
Right.
Hell yeah, nigga.
And you know, also, we always support each other. See, when we had the book signing, I remember we start off.
Oh yeah. Hey man, R.I.P. to my man. Well, your man. Remember your man? You was with you.
Oh yeah, you talking H.
What was his name?
Herb. His name was Herb. Lil Herb.
Oh, not remember the nigga he did. You remember the nigga talking about he had the rapper weed. Remember you came over to the book signing with you?
That was H, wasn't it?
Nah, that was my man. The dark skinned dude, man.
Think about all the niggas you know that's dead.
Yeah, my nigga, a lot of my niggas gone, man. My nigga Ray gone, man.
It's a bunch of them, man. But anyway, man, shout out to him, man. You and him came and supported me, man.
That's so sad.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Country X. That's why when I seen the police on your ass, nigga, we had to put some light on that, man. Shit, Country X gone. Shit, what you got for us, LP? What you got for us in closing, man?
Oh man. Well, look. So I'm pretty much upset with the world right now because we so easy to judge each other and throw each other under the bus without understanding. I know that once my documentary dropped and you know, certain things about my life and my conduct comes out, I might be in the same position.
Hey, we definitely gonna drop it too.
Yeah.
Life story, Lpeezy.
You know, I mean, because you know, I've been in open relationships since what? I don't know, maybe 2007. You know, so I've always had different women around me, and you know, always had two or more at one time. You know, and at one point in time,
no Diddy.
Yeah, at one point in time, it was cool, you know, to be like that, to be polygamous. But you know, now the world is so sensitive because we have so many cameras, so many different places, and you know, we have so many different opinions, and it's a lot of people that don't live like that. So envy runs deep. And so with that being said, for the Cosbys and the Kellys and the Diddys, you know, and all the other people that didn't make it, like Whitney Houston and Prince and
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And do you see that all these people that we just mentioned, they all have been destroyed by the media?
Yep. Yep.
And there was, and see, the thing about our race is that each one of us that becomes successful is in charge of a whole race of people. But that whole race of people will turn their back on that one person that is in charge of taking the flack for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I become rich today, or wealthy, and I do something, it's a hit to the black community. But then the black community will turn around and shit on me too.
Right.
Yes. And then so I'm gonna leave y'all with this. All right. It was a bird flying through the sky, and it was very cold and frigid outside. His wings had frozen, and he fell to the earth. As he fell to the earth, a cow came along and shit on him. Right? when the cow came along and shitted on him, he suddenly was warm again. And then when he realized that he was warm again, he starts singing, right? And he was singing at the top of his lungs, right? And a cat overheard him singing. And then the cat came over, dug him out of the shit, and ate him. The moral to the story is, everybody that shit on you ain't trying to hurt you. And everybody that gets you out of shit ain't trying to help you.
We gonna put that down. We gonna put that down with Lpeezy all-time scenario. That's dope though.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get
Yep.
it. I get
Yep.
it. Both of us better take that with a grain, you know what I'm saying, with a grain of sand of life. And
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how that works.
I get it. Hey, Lpeezy, I get it. I get it,
Yep.
man. Hey man, but did you see that? You did comment about, man? Did you see that what they did to Country X? They got him walking while black. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, but
And you got all this crime. You got all this
was
crime, man.
All the crime that's going on, that these two police officers sitting in the car and they see this big ass Uncle Luke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Right. It was how he dressed. It was his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? They said, "Oh, we gonna fuck with him because what are you doing walking in the street? Why are you walking in the street when there's a sidewalk?"
Man, that's
And
the
so,
same down. Hey, that's the same police to be a city council. Now I guess they ain't had nothing to do today, so they want to harass motherfuckers. Country X said it was just a nigga that shot 100 times at the stove, and they fucking with him.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why they was fucking with him, because the nigga was shooting 100 times at the stove. You know what I'm saying? And they could have prevented that had they would have stopped and asked him for his ID or something. So,
right.
You know, that's why I was telling him, I said, because we're hyper intelligent, we have an ego that comes along with being that type of intelligent. And when you're a sovereign citizen or someone that is educated on the laws, you think because you are educated on the laws or are classified as a sovereign citizen that the police should make some type of provision for you. When you announce, "I know my rights," they're supposed to say, "All right, sir." If you say, "I'm a sovereign citizen," they're supposed to say, "Okay, let me walk away." But what you're doing is you're opening up yourself to the challenge. And the reason why this dude is a police officer in the first place is because he, in his mind, he's the authority.
Man,
And when
all
you
them motherfuckers just get punked out in school, man. I could tell, man.
then when
All of them,
you challenge the authority,
especially that little bitty one.
whenever
You know what I'm saying?
whenever you challenge the authority, then it becomes a pissing contest. Whether he's a police officer, a security guard, or a teacher, or just a person of authority, period. If they ask you for something, "Hey, let me see your ID." Then why you need to see my ID? Because we need the ID to identify you. And they feel like when they ask you for your ID, If you fail to identify yourself, it's because you're hiding something, not because you're just this outstanding citizen. If you are an outstanding citizen, then when he said, "Let me see your ID," you would have been like, "Okay, here you go." And then
Man,
they would have walked away, played like they ran your shit just to see what your body language was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Then came back and returned your shit.
Hey, please, let me get him one more time before we get out here. Hold on. Flint, Police Department, you my big dummies again. Once again, I got to get y'all one more time.
Here's dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big dummy. You big cold-blooded dummy. You big dummy. See what you did? Oh, no, you big dummy. Oh, no, you big dummy. You dummy.
Stop pulling people over for walking in the street when you got old ladies getting their purchase snatched and motherfuckers shooting up the block, shooting at ops and all this shit. Y'all want to fuck with somebody walking in the damn lane of a resident street. I can understand he was in the Saginaw Street or Cloud Road or Detroit Street.
We've been walking
You know
in
what I'm saying?
residential streets since I can remember.
Since I can remember. Nigga walking in the middle of the street eating ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Hey, you already know I'm gonna say LP. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit. We speak for the streets. The hood gotta say the hood. These white people playing chess, they ain't playing checkers. Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, smoking mirrors bullshit, man. We out this bitch, man.
Peace.
Peace.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, Lpeezy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the streets. We speak for the streets. Yeah.
Thinking of myself like what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just the numbness pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.